Oh, hell yo! We out here. We doing the thing. We trying to sound like psychic abilities. I. Yo, yo. Ah, hell yo. This game is a good game. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let me be real with y'all. This is a good game. I think I think black people just talk the coolest. I think that's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to, homie. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I share about. Why yeah, mouth. Why yeah, wow. Continue. Hopefully we get viewers. That would be nice. That would be something. In it. Oh, a beautiful little picturesque situation we got going on here. Maybe it's gonna be but it's gonna be like a story. Hey yo. How are we gonna do this thing? It's a dusty town. Streaming yet again, baby. Hell yo. Select more photos. That's the wrong photo. Psych! That's the wrong photo. Streaming yet again, baby. Twitch.tv/PeepCast. Oh, hell yo. Jesse Burner's online. Hell yo. Yo, we got a viewer. What's up? I gotta get that chat visible. Where's my mouse? Come on, mouse. What you hiding from me, foe? Can we have a visible mouse, please? Homie. Maybe if I pause, that'll help. There we go. Alright, let's get that Twitch chat showing. Come on, man. Can I just... Yep. I did get Chillrand. It's true. Welcome to the stream, Mandy and Glace. You know, I was going for a walk this morning and I was thinking about the tattoo that you're getting. And I was like, how did I not realize that Leon is Glaceon, given that your name is Glace? The one that you're drawing, yes. If your name is Glace, you think I'd be able to work that out. Literally what I said. Oh, you said that at the time? I'm not the most perceptive person in the world. You solved your magic problem? I'm curious how you did that. The cell... They literally sell a pill so that you have magic? Your Magica. Set it out, Lloyd, to Mandy. Oh, true. I was right about everything except knowing that you would obviously be Glaceon. And that Jacob would obviously be Leafeon. The sword's good. I like the sword. Man, it's weird. I have like all the blinds open and all the lights turned on so that my webcam looks good, but it makes the screen not that bright. No, just chug. Oh, you are just chugging potions. Well, there you go. Yeah, so I kept going after the stream, obviously. I did the quest, obviously, got the sword. I trapped a lot of souls. I think all my soul gems are full. Ring lights are your friend. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I also don't have much money, unfortunately. Alright. So, I made a spell, by the way. And it's not bad. I think it just killed the guy instantly. A lot of gold. That's fair. Yeah, look. How much is a ring light? And like a good one. I don't like getting like bad stuff. Yes. Oh yeah. You know the thing that I said I would never do? I did also do that. I also did do that. I technically had a ring light, but someone pushed it too hard into the wall and cracked it. I was gonna guess it was Jacob. There are cheap ones somewhere. Yeah, I'm a bit of an oxymoron. I don't want to spend money, but then if I do, I want to get something that's actually good. Which I think makes sense. If you get something that's actually good, it'll last, right? It's not gonna break. I mean, I gotta say I am having more fun since turning down the difficulty. Maybe one-shotting Minotaurs isn't, I don't know, reasonable. Rich man's shoes economics, yes. You spend money, you eventually make money. Well, it depends what you spend it on. Like, for instance, in 2021, I bought a pair of AirPods Max. What is that? It almost sees me. And then those AirPods Max died like a month ago. So that's like $700 down the drain. Although not really, because I did really enjoy using them for 4 years. Maybe like 3 years. Hang on. Already a terrible story after hearing AirPods Max. Herder 600s. I think AirPods Max are kind of great. Yeah, I don't know. I like things that are wireless, amazing noise cancelling. I think the AirPods Max have the best noise cancelling. And they also just automatically connect to all your Apple devices, which is nice. But then they also die. I mean, I didn't really look after them. Like, I dropped them a lot. Whoop. I think I might have to turn the difficulty up, to be honest. One hitting everything is a bit underwhelming. Let's try Adept. Sennheiser is really bad now unless you're buying the high end. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Up one? Well, I hit Adept. We'll see how it goes. I can always turn it down. Can always turn it back down. Wait, I'm here. I don't remember what I'm doing, but I'm sure we'll work it out. Wood door to Frostfire Cave. Yeah, I don't like Samsung stuff. I think the software is really ugly. That sword is cool, for sure. Get it? Chill, cold, frozen? I'm a dad already. It do be like that. I'm not a dad, and I make those kinds of jokes a lot. I guess if all my soul gems are filled, I'll just use destruction magic on everything. Yo! Oh, okay. That... Okay, that's very different. Also, this spell obviously uses a lot of magicka. What are we lamowing about? My Samsung opinions or my inability to kill a mountain lion? Ah, I missed. See, when you only get one spell an hour, it's important that it hits. Lamowing Mandy, being a dad. You did say turn the difficulty up one. I did see that message after I turned it up two. And I do like to be stubborn. We'll see how it goes. I'm only hurting myself. Right? Dude. Oh, it did kill it. That's good. Hey, rat meat. Do you reckon that's a reference to dog meat from Fallout? See, we can both make bad jokes. Also, if you manage to get a paralysis spell, you're big winning. I could just make one. I made this electricity spell. Whoa. This shock spell. I feel like swapping back and forth between spells is not fun. I mean, in Skyrim, you can equip different things to your different hands. Also, after playing this, I'm keen to actually play through Skyrim for the first time. Just by the way. Oh. And the one guy... Like, I played it a bit. But not much, and then I just stopped playing. You can hotkey spells on a keyboard, right? I'm a controller guy. Oh, I mean, I guess... Oh, can you hotkey multiple spells? I think on the controller you just get one button. That is like a spell button. The wheel is terrible. The wheel feels like it should pause time, but it doesn't. It just pauses you, but your enemies keep moving at like normal speed. I think it's bugged. Yeah, I mean, I did just use the wheel successfully, but that's because I'm not in combat. We got a door. Tears of the Savior. That's what we're doing. I'm guessing you know this quest. I've arrived at the entrance to Frostfire Glade. Like the book describes, the refined frost salts are in my hand. All I must do is open the seal by touching it. Mmm. I did a quest last night for Golden Flaming Katana. That is sick. I would like a Golden Flaming Katana. I've entered Frostfire Glade. The entire area seems filled with a swirling, freezing mist. The extreme cold in this place is unbearable without magical protection. The glade is true to its namesake. The frost burns as if it was fire. I should now carefully begin searching it for Garridan's Tears. Alright. Wait. I'm not taking damage or anything. I'm so confused. Oh, it's over there. The frostiness. Well, I do happen to have gauntlets of the tundra that resist frost on self. Yo, frosty bloke. Protection. What did I end up calling it? Because I made Tingly Fingers, and then I made a stronger one, and now the stronger one is called Biggest Tingus. Yup. Yup. Shock probably isn't the best. Oh man, good shot, Jared. That's doing nothing. Also, this sword is probably not the best either. For an icy guy. I wonder if I'm better off just using a bad flame spell. In fact, I should probably make strong flame spells. One of the arrows was like, does 60 shock damage. Did that do more damage? I think it's doing about the same and costing less magicka. Man, I am taking damage. It's almost like I should have turned the difficulty up 1. Is he still on my 6? We got the Golden Flaming Katana does 25 damage and 25 fire damage, but to get the sword I had to kill 3 archers and they dropped like 300 different enchanted arrows. Dude, that's sick. I don't think I even knew that you could enchant arrows. That's pretty cool. But if you lose those arrows, that would feel, you know, bad. I lose arrows all the time. I just can't see them on the ground, you know. Daedric bow is for like 50. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Unbelievable amount of damage. Alright. I probably am better off continuing with this guy. So many spells. See what I mean? It's like this wheel just gets filled with stuff. I don't use archery, so meh. It sits in a chest. It also sits in a chest if you fire it into someone's chest. I think archery is cool. I do wonder if I would return to it if I got a really good bow, maybe. Man, Magicka is really, See how he's moving at full speed? That's not how that should work. That is just not how weapon wheels work. I might make an archer on a second playthrough. Yeah, it's weird because like my guy's supposed to be an archer, but I swear it wasn't doing that much damage, and I kept running out of arrows. And it is annoying because you end up holding heaps of arrows. That's all my healing potions. Cool, cool, cool. That's fine. Cool, 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 cool. Every Oblivion build becomes a magic swordsman. Well, this is where we've ended up. I am currently a magic swordsman. It's funny because I always thought it was Sneaky Archer. Maybe that's Skyrim. Is Skyrim always Sneaky Archer? Every Skyrim build becomes a Sneaky Sniper. There you go. So I'll probably be more at home in Skyrim. Because I think I do want to play that after this. I don't know. I am curious to check out Doom the Dark Ages. It's tough because like I don't have a lot of money, but I like to own my games instead of just use Game Pass. I also hate the Xbox app. Man, how much magicka do I need? Also, does this do more damage than the... Did that miss? Well, that got him. He got 0 health. Frost salts. That doesn't... that's actually worth selling for sure. It's worth it. Jeez, what time is it in game? 5:19 a.m. Snow is so pretty. Tears of the Savior. In the center of Frostfire Glade, I have discovered an astonishing sight. Garadan himself locked in an eternal frozen struggle with a huge frost Atronach. It appears that Garadan had dropped his weapon and was using the Ewer to protect himself. The Atronach smashed the Ewer, which must have reacted with the magical waters and froze everything solid. A sad end for such a noble knight. R.I.P. in peace. Every Morrowind build becomes weird as hell and completely insane. Boost strength to 1.2 million and fly around at the speed of light, spawning 400 skeletons. That sounds sick. Drink 2,000 potions of intelligence and attain hyper knowledge for a second, and use your cosmic power to make a single fatigue potion that will give you unlimited energy for the rest of your days. Love Morrowind. That kind of makes me want to play Morrowind. I wish it had controller support and voice acting. And I'm hoping that they're going to... I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I could do this. That doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, how about that with the old Morrowind? I hope they do a remaster of that. Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything here. So I got the wrong sword out. Morrowind has controller support on the Xbox version, and there's a mod that AI voices the entire game. Well, these are two different things, right? So I could do the Xbox version and not have voices, or I could do the PC version and have voices. So I found the bloke, but I don't really know what to do. Oh, I wonder if the salts... Frost salts... Let's control it. Refined frost salts. I cannot eat. I'm not trying to eat them. Can't remove a quest item. I was thinking that's how I would de-Thor this whole situation. Your Steam Deck gamepad works. Oh, I wonder if they've added controller support, probably because of the Steam Deck. Maybe I should give Morrowind a crack after Skyrim. I don't know what to do. Have you done this quest? Break out the EB Games guidebook. I don't happen to have an EB Games guidebook. I could just look it up. I kind of prefer not to look stuff up. I don't know. But I do feel like I don't look things up to my own detriment. Seems silly. What quest is this anyway? It's Tears of the Savior, where you find the tears of this guy. I mean, probably what I need to do is just look around and find him. That's probably what I need to do. I just don't know. So there's this knight who, I don't know, I guess his people ran out of water. So he got some legendary water jug that had infinite water. And then, I don't know, he came here and he got frozen. I feel like is what happened. Maybe getting the jug, he got attacked by these frozen blokes. And then, yeah, all the water from the jug froze him. And he also cried as it happened. So, I mean, logically the tears should be inside of this thing. Oh, you need to wander around and find his frozen tears. Like, for real? Oh, there's one. That's, I found one of Garridan's tears. I should continue searching, as there may be more. You'd think if he cried, the tears would be inside this thing. Here's another tear. So if someone looked at a guide, if someone made a guide for this quest, would it actually be a tier list? I'm not sure. Is there like 6? That looks like a tier. I found one. So they seem to be like relatively close. For some reason, this like snow and greenery and these big rocks really remind me of Halo Combat Evolved. Yeah. Also my big floaty jump from having really high acrobatic skill. Feels very Combat Evolved. I just need an assault rifle. Man, I love Halo. That's a tier. I found one. I don't know how many of these things I'm looking for. Where the tears, where the tears, where the tears at? That looks like one. No, that's an apparition. An illusion. Wow. Is the wow for my amazing joke that I made? The greatest joke of all time. Where do tears? Where do tears indeed? Where the tears? Where the tears? Where the tears at? It's not cold up here, is it? No. I can't help but feel that if I was able to have my graphics settings higher, the tears could be more visible. Or they could be less visible. Le map. Oh, we're cheating now. What a tease. Don't mind me as I just ingest moisturizer. Le map. So it looks like there's 5. Hang on. If I look at my map, the issue is I have no idea where the ones I picked up were, but I guess I can just go to the spots on the map. I think I already got that top one. But let's have a look. So the one that was here, I believe, is the first one that I got. Wait a second. It's more like there. And then there's one that should be like over here. But these might be both the ones I already got. I think there's only one left. At the foot of this tree, I think I got that one. And then there should be one like here. Hey, hidden. I found the 5th and final one of Garridan's Tears. I can now return to Shadrasa in Leowin for my hard-earned reward, and perhaps a warm fire. Beautiful. Thanks for helping out with that one. It does make it easier when I don't have to look it up. That's very nice. All my snootiness, I'm too good to look it up vibes go out the window. Reward. So have you done this one? Because that reward, that feels very suspicious. Reward. What's it gonna be? What we gonna get? Years ago. Oh, so you've not done it in the remaster yet. How very interesting. Rat. How good was that rat meat joke? I feel like you didn't give me enough props for the rat meat joke. Not yet. I'm doing the arena. Doing the arena at the moment. Oh, I just want to jump everywhere, but when I do, I often end up taking damage. So good, you should do it 5 times. The arena? I should do the arena 5 times? Oh, the joke. The joke doesn't work with this one. Venison. We'll have to kill something else. Oi, I don't think it's gonna work with that creature either. B. I like the arena and the joke. B. Venison, more like penis on. I don't know. I don't think I've told you. I've been doing stand-up comedy, and it's heaps of fun. I've done 4 open mics, and I totally killed at 2 of them, and kind of bombed the other 2. But they were just terrible rooms. I'll be honest. They were small rooms with a very small amount of people. And people kind of just are less inclined to laugh in that situation. So they want to draw attention to themselves. Oh, I hear battle music, but I don't see a battle. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Now, what I don't know... See, I've been killing... You've always been a funny guy. Thank you, Jacob. I've been killing the things that the Sprig blokes summon, because I'm assuming that that still levels up my destruction magic. Now, my temptation here is to just use the flare, because I'll get more hits in and level up my destruction magic more. And look, we are playing on Adept, and we're getting through it, you know? I haven't died so far. Who are these people? Oh, it's the shrine people. That was an interesting quest. Oi. Wait, why isn't this Spriggan... Does magic not work on this thing? Dude. 4 slices with it. Chillin' or whatever it's called. XP gain for destruction is tied to magicka used. Right, so I should still use the big spell. The big boy spell. I swear I read somewhere that if you... I mean, maybe it's different in the original, but I thought I had read somewhere... Big spell, big CP. XP. Big damage. Yeah, I thought I read somewhere that you should equip, like, the weakest one and just spam it. But also, people are wrong about stuff a lot. I mean, logically, I would probably just assume that that's how it works. More spell equals more XP. Roxy Inn. Do we care about Roxy Inn, or do we want to just... They changed it for the remake. Right, so that's how it used to work. And then they changed it. It's interesting, the things that they've done to make the game more balanced. I don't know that I like that they made it more balanced. Repair hammer, that's nice to have. That's always nice.
Well met. Nobody goes into the mountains, but hunters and thieves on the land.
Look up at your Oblivion one, is it?
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die.
What the hen?
Go ahead.
Okay, joke, coerce,
Please.
admire.
I doubt it. Yeah. Whatever you want. Don't waste your flattery.
Whatever you want. Boom, boom, boom.
Waste your flattery. I doubt it. No more. Not now. Not later. Good? I doubt it.
Stand on top of a table and spam jump. To level up my acrobatics skill?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope they'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Handsome bounty, how much?
Still no news out of Elswell since everybody vanished. Strange business. A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace. Raylan will finally get what's
So I've
coming
heard.
to her. What is it?
I would do the stand on the table thing. It's just that my acrobatics is already very high. Where is it? Acrobatics 98. So it's just like, it's just gonna get to 100 soon anyway, I feel like.
Slow and not too bright.
What can I do for citizen?
Prenell.
Take care.
So long.
Take care.
What can I do for you? The Great Forest was cleared for agriculture around Lake Rumar, but it's mostly wilderness outside of that.
I think that's just a rumor.
Hi there.
Stop! You violated the law.
What?
Record a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
What did I steal?
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Are you talking about the glass armor? Dude, I stole some cheese. I didn't think anyone knew about that. Cheydinhall. What did I steal in Cheydinhall? And there's not a quest for this? Did they take the gold? Did they take the stolen goods? I don't really understand what's happening. Oh no, you're a bad guy. Dude, I stole like some wedges of cheese. And that wasn't even from here. The cat in full glass armor. Yeah. Do I have anything stolen? I did steal money at one point. But like whenever I've done it, I've been fully sneaky. It's like 12 a.m. No one saw. So I don't really understand what happened there. Dude, it was part of a quest. Have you done the Border Watch quest? Because you have to steal cheese in that quest. It's the only way to do it. And of all the things to steal, cheese. You know, cheese is full of protein and fat. Worst crime. I mean, maybe. What was I doing? I feel so thrown off. Let's finish this. That was so disorientating. I don't even know if he took the money or the stolen goods. I didn't see any stolen goods. I violated the law. Look, man. If I have to violate the law to complete a quest, I probably just will. This game is so much better than Skyrim. I do feel that way. I do think this is better than Skyrim. I've always liked Oblivion more than Skyrim. I'm curious why you think this is better than Skyrim. I'm curious if it's the same reasons. I do.
You look like you've seen some trouble.
Does he like me?
Tell me more.
He does.
Yes, I've heard of mages who seal portals with an ingredient the refine frost salts sounds like something that Julianne would specialize in. You may want to go back
I
to
already
the
got
museum
them.
and speak to her.
I already got them.
You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bonus is in order.
Yo, 2,000 gold. That's pretty good.
They're the pride of my collection.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks.
Mate, you're about to look beautiful in my collection, am I right? I prefer Oblivion to Skyrim because Skyrim ripped all the roleplay and character building out of the game. Pretty much. Pretty much. And Oblivion has just some of the wackiest but most amazing NPC moments. True. Do the NPCs talk to each other in Skyrim? Because they're pretty good at talking to each other in this. Also, let me know if I need to turn my mic down. It looks like I'm peaking a little bit. Really? Yeah. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look at my quests. 0 visibility. Heard rumors of strange happenings and some. I'm fine. Oh, I have to go outside to fast travel. Let me just fast travel to my spaceship. Get on my spaceship. Fast travel to my... Go into space with the loading screen. What the heck? Oh yeah, I guess that was to finish that quest, eh? I'm a bit all over the place, innit? I've been all around the place and that. Morrowind just has so much of the roleplay in it. Like, it's so in-depth. Morrowind even has, like, spears and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Fallout New Vegas has spears, right? Am I imagining that? Dun 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 dun. Power of the well, baby. Wouldn't want to get the power of the unwell. Am I right? It's not a bad guy, is it? What do you say? New Vegas has a throwing spear in the game, but that's the only one. Oh, it is bad. It's a bad time. Did he say Pina? Pina! Pina to you too, buddy. Oh, I missed. I wanted to finish him off with a bit of a spell. Oh, did he kill himself? He just... Daedric Cuirass. Dude, I thought it was hard to get Daedric armor. I found the helmet. I don't know if you caught that. I'm assuming this orcish stuff sucks, but I'll compare it to what I've got. See, I got the helmet. That was just in a random dungeon. That wasn't even very hard to do. So that's 10, huh? Yeah, let's do it. Boom. Man, he looks like a naughty boy, doesn't he? It is hard to get the full set, yes. But mate, I'm like 5 minutes into the game and I got the helmet and the cuirass. The boots, probably not as good as the boots Scooty boots. These gauntlets, what am I wearing? Do I have gauntlets that do 3? I do have gauntlets that do 3. Does Orcish look better? No. I think they look better. Orcish Greaves. Umbra's Ebony Greaves 5, 4, kill 'em. cool. I don't weigh too much. What I might do is sell this thing. Yes. Let's do a little bit of bartering, shall we? I use the hands of Atronak.
What do you say, pal? Seen any action?
Atronak. Why does that sound familiar? The hands of Atronak.
Well met.
Well met, mate. What's the rumor?
I understand old Dovin Aron can still teach a bit about alteration.
I already know that guy, and I already learned alteration from him.
Interest you in some of my wares?
Oh yeah, I got this Wabberjack thing. I don't know if you know about this. You buy them at the best defense, I think. Where's the best defense? They give 25% resistance to every element on top of my 50% resistance from being a Breton and my 70% chance to just straight up absorb a spell. Wow, your guy sounds OP. Cool. Keep my gauntlets, keep my rings. Yeah, I don't know. I got that one arrow. I don't really know what I'm doing with that. Sell those.
That's more than I usually pay.
Wheat grain I'll turn into a potion later. Refined frost salts. I think I'll just sell. We got magic doesn't touch me. I'm a tank. The best defense in the market is in the market district across from Rendir's staffs. Okay, well, I know where that is. Maybe I should do that. I've read this book, so I'll sell that.
An excellent bargain.
Spell absorption, I might use at some point. So I think
Another satisfying.
that was everything that we needed to do. Hang on. By Calendil, the Mystic Emporium in the Imperial City Market District. Sorry, not best defense.
Hello.
Well, I'm in the Imperial Market District. There's the staff place. That is the best defense. But you meant a different place? Wait, you mean a whole different place. By Calendil at the Mystic Emporium. Oh, here. This place that I'm standing in front of.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendar with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing
Oh.
could be easier.
Someone has an agenda.
Go ahead.
He doesn't like those.
Such adventures.
This guy doesn't like
Envy you.
jokes.
What a dumb joke. Don't talk.
What
You
a
win this one.
what a bad
That's
audience.
just. Don't. I salute you. Most
Salute.
That's
I love when people say salute. I salute you.
that.
I think yeah.
Gracious. What a hero. Don't
Gracious, what a hero.
That's just not funny. Don't try to manipulate.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's just stupid. You
Boom,
gracious.
boom,
What a hero.
boom, boom, boom.
I don't get it.
87's pretty good.
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone.
That's a lot of stuff he just said.
Only quality goods for sale here.
That's a lot of spell things. Common soul gem. You know, now I can actually fill it up, which is cool. So I might get it. Could my inventory end up too filled with soul gems, though? That's possible, right? Oh, it has a greater soul in it. Hands of the Atronak. Enchanted. Resist frost, shock, and fire. Well, I'm currently wearing ebony gauntlets. Whoa, $12,000 dues. You said no because of the $12,000 dues? Or the soul gems filling my inventory? $12,000 dues. Sell my dead. I would sell my gauntlets. Man, if I barter all the way, it's 9,500. Well, yeah, I don't really want to sell my gauntlets until I can afford his gauntlets. And you say sell my Daedric armor, but I want my Daedric armor, bro. My Daedric armor is sick. I'll just come and get him when I have 12,000 gold. We can be patient. We can wait till the day arrives when I have 12,000 gold. That day too shall come. I want the Daedric chest piece. That's what I'm wearing. Oh, the chest piece? 60. That is a lot. But it's also sick. What's in the barrel? Gold. Gold? Marauder Archer. Oh, you're racist. We got a racist over here. Glass bow, I'll take it. Ebony dagger, iron arrow, ebony arrow. And this is all trash. The Daedric Warhammer weighs 96. Yeah, see these Argonians, like, I am racist to Argonians. But it's okay because they're racist to me. So it's just fair. Should I go in here? Let's go in here. Let's give it a squidge. Succern. Oh, I got that soul gem, so I should use this. It's a trap, dude. Fallout style. Yo. They just ripped this game off from Fallout 3. Oh, homie didn't take much damage.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
I love that the other guy has no idea what's going on. That's good. That helps my case. Oh, but we also...
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Can you die? Please. Die, Kudasai. Oh, what the hen? I'm gonna go outside. Too much going on. Bit much. Bit much, love. Boop, boop. Oh, you're almost dead. See, that's what I always fail to realize is how close to being dead they are. See, 6 is terrible, 2 is terrible. You think elves would make good armor. Gee, that's worth a lot of money. Over encumbered. Ooh. Ooh. Now, what was I going to do? I was going to fortify strength. Am I still over encumbered? No. Let's freaking sell the mace. We're not even far from the market district. I feel less guilty about fast traveling when it's a smaller distance. I just feel like if you fast travel too much, distances that are too large, it's slightly unimmersive, and you lose a sense of place. That's part of the reason I really like Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't know if you've played Dragon's Dogma 2. I like that game. I haven't finished it, but I played it a lot and I really like it. It doesn't have fast travel.
I hope I can help.
Traditional fast travel.
What can I interest you in?
You can pay to go on an ox cart, and then sometimes the ox cart gets attacked by monsters, and you like get brought back into reality. I don't really... What, the mace? Where's the mace? Ebony mace, there we go. 762 gold. That's a lot less than it said it was worth. I don't even know if I'm ever going to actually use this Wabberjack. I could put that in a chest, maybe, even. I just wish stuff didn't weigh so much. I don't know.
See me again?
I've got some room. We got some room in the house, baby. Wait, we're doing this place. Sirkin. Did you guys know that Steve Jobs died of Sirkin? Did you know about that? Steve Jobs died of Sirkin. You died of pizza. Well, you're clearly alive. But Steve Jobs died of Sirkin D's nuts. Oh, did my soul gem get filled? Empty, not filled. Probably not a big enough gem for a whole bandit to go into. Oh man, when it misses, that's not a good time. Homie's wide open a lot of the time. Yeah, not a soul gem in my inventory large enough. I'll take a lockpick. Homie's on the mithril. I'm not using Chilrend because this will fill my soul gem at some point. My empty soul gem. I guess, oh yeah, I can unlock all locks now. That's another thing that happened after the stream. Yo! Take a big swing, bud. Take a big swing. Boom. Good times. Misses. You don't have a sword, buddy. You should pay attention to your own inventory. End of life. Man, look, that elven stuff's not that good. Battered crate? That reminds me of the battered clipboard from Fallout. Battered clipboard? Oh, why'd you have to see me, mate? What's that all about? What do you have to go and see me for? How did that not do damage?
Do your work.
You need to die, mate. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Wait. All those times that I spam the spell and it doesn't happen, is that wasting magicka? Definitely be doing the Shivering Isles DLC. That's a really good DLC. I played that in the original. Shivering Isles is a good time. Man, I don't think I have any healing potions. So I guess I'm just gonna run. Get up, run, protection, restore, heal minor wounds. And this is how men fight. Manly men. I think he came out. He's really... Well, because you're not hitting me. Oh, he hit me. I guess I killed that guy. Hey, yeah. Magicka, huh? Use the force. Did you sell the OP stuff? No, I'm holding it. I just don't want to have to charge it later, you know? The whole charging thing feels annoying. I just want to be the king of destruction magic. Where is he? Why doesn't it do that much damage to him? Rah! There we go. No soul gem large enough. Ain't no soul gem large enough. Strong potion of healing, that'll be useful. I could always use this bow. So ebony bow, glass bow. The glass bow is... on the ebony bow is better. I think that's what I had. This is now just one that isn't enchanted. I did not sell the stuff. The stuff is here. Apotheosis. I just don't like the idea that using my weapon means I have to charge it up later. I don't know. It almost feels like I'm going into debt or something. Also, I'm like... I thought I would use my soul gems and then still have empty soul gems. Sneak archers just suck in Oblivion. I mean, I'm going heavy on the destruction. Very easy. Well... I don't know. Is there no point even carrying the bow? I mean, the thing I want to level up is my destruction magic. I can cast protect, and then get the shock going. See, it's not doing that much damage. That's what I don't understand. This was like a good spell. Wait, do I level up destruction magic if I use the staff? I swear it's not even that good. Whoa.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You'll be impressed when you're dead. What's this? if you manage to get 4 sigils of chameleon, you can make 100% chameleon set of clothes, and no NPC will ever see you. That's pretty cool. Canopy helmet. That's interesting. I'm just going to pick up everything and then compare it to what I have. That was all trash, but I picked it up anyway. Blade of Woe. Oh yeah, I did get visited by the Dark Brotherhood last night. I don't even really remember killing anyone that I wasn't supposed to kill, to be honest. Yeah, look, that helmet is worse. Resist magic on self 13%. It just doesn't look as cool. It kind of looks like a good guy helmet. You can fail pickpocket. They scream guard, guard. And they don't see you. Neither does the guard. Yeah, I just think the Daedric thing looks cooler. It's got more defense. I could always enchant my Daedric helmet to do the same thing. Although, is that worth carrying? What's it weigh? Oh, that's definitely worth carrying. It's like 1,000 to 1 ratio. The Elven Greaves don't seem worth it. Gee, that's worth a lot of money. Can I just fortify strength and not be over encumbered? Where is that spell? Fortify strength. But like, I can enchant things to be resist magic, right? Weighs 62 is worth 1,000. So I could probably just ditch the bow, to be honest. If I'm being honest with myself, and that means I can ditch all the arrows. And now I'm not overweight. I could sell all the stuff I picked up. Maybe if you weren't wearing armor that weighs 200 points, 60. It only weighs 60. I'll have you know. I mean, maybe altogether it's 200, maybe. Ooh, maybe you can buy gloves. I mean, potentially, if I sell enough. If I make enough from selling this stuff. Fortified strength is just so good. So good. Oh yeah, I should wait till it's like the morning. The hours of the morning that people will actually be awake. Yo. Full set. Also have a ring that gives me 175 feather. I could probably make a ring that does that, right? So what do we want to sell? These are good things. Belted braces. They're definitely valuable. The helmet. I don't know with the helmet, because the resist magic is pretty cool. Glass boots 3. Glass cuirass. Is it cuirass? Where's the Daedric one? See, that's doing 11, dude. That's probably why I'm still alive. Glass greaves 4. What greaves am I wearing? Umbra's ebony greaves 5. Sell that. Sell the shield. Laced leather pants are extremely valuable. Mithril, 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 mithril. I still don't have enough for your gauntlets, my friend. But I could make a ring of feather. I am wearing 2 rings. I'm guessing you can only wear 2 rings. Although I don't wear the Ring of Light that often, but I wouldn't want to have to be over encumbered when I take off the Ring of Light. I mean, when I need to use it.
Thank you. Come again. Take care.
I could enchant my Daedric stuff. You know, I could enchant the extremely heavy Daedric cuirass to be the thing that gives me feather. In a beautiful, ironic twist of fate, it was his heaviest item of armor that made him the lightest. I could definitely. No, it's not this one. That's the spell making one.
What is it? Do you remember that matter you asked me to look into? I have some new information.
You must be the
Meow. Meow. Practice rooms, nope.
Look skilled in alteration.
I am skilled in alteration. I'm not going to teach you anything. Because you are not worthy. What was I doing? I'm going to enchant. Yeah, let's enchant this bad boy. And hopefully this grand soul gem with a grand soul. Let's do that. Feather. Why is it all grayed out? What's happening? Jacob, what's that? Oh, RB. Easy. Right, so it's that easy. Just 50 points of feather. Oh, I gotta put in a name. What should I call it, chat? What do I call my Daedric cuirass? There's feather? There's no way that's what you want me to call it. Calls it, I need to keep an eye on my phone, because I do have to do stuff later today. $12.22. Come on, feather. Something to do with feathers. Light as a feather, stiff as a feather. I don't know why this always happens. I zoom my camera in. And it unzooms. I probably just have to keep that program open for the rest of my life. Booty lifter. Beautiful. Like a BBL. I feel like it should have 2 B's in it. I think we're gonna call it Brazilian pants would be better. But I don't think I have pants that I want to enchant, do I? I could do the Greaves, but they're not Daedric, you know? I should put the big enchantments on the stuff I want to keep. Yeah, I don't have Daedric pants, you know? So we'll do this. Can you remove an enchantment from an item to replace it with a better one? Grand Soul. Feather. Floaty Toppy. No. I was thinking... This is what I'm thinking. We did it. We created the Brazilian booty lifter. 325. That's much better. The helmet... I don't really know what to do with that helmet. The question is, I don't have a Grand Soul gem with it. Oh, I do. So we can do this thing as well. Yeah, okay. Grand Soul gem. Drain health, feather, fire damage, fortify attribute, frost damage. Do we just do more feather? It'd be really cool to never have to come back again. What does light do? Oh, like light. Shield? Yes? Yes to what? More feather? Why am I hitting RB and nothing's happening? What's that about? We chose a Grand Soldier, which got our 3 things. No! Mate. No, yes, no, yes, no, maybe, perhaps. I just think... Undoubtedly. I think I'm just a little bit tired of having to sell all the stuff I pick up. So if we have Brazilian booty lifter, what do we call the helmet? Lightheaded? Some kind of lightheaded thing? I made a joke when I was in primary school. When I was in primary school, we did this art thing where we put dye. I think we put dye or like watered down paint on a piece of paper, and then we would blow it with straws to blow around the different colors. And I remember we got really lightheaded, and then I just made this joke that like, oh, what if we did this so much that we died? We got so lightheaded that we died. And then if that happened to you, I'd turn around and be like, what, are you feeling light-deaded? Mask o ye autist. I like it and I don't like it at the same time. I think I do like it. We did it. Oh, it's going to be hard to charge up my things, though, now that I've used up the big soul gems. I didn't think about that. For the pants. Greaves of pure uncut autism. That's when we get Daedric armor. 375. That's nice. Oh, I'm moving faster. Dude, I didn't realize that's how that worked. I thought you were just over encumbered or not. But I'm moving faster, which is... That's nice. That's good. The necklace should be named Ree. I don't know. I feel like you could do better than that. My fiance is divorcing me. Are you being divorced because your jokes are so bad? Also, calling off the engagement is not the same thing as divorcing. See, that's worth picking up and selling. Maybe. Oh, that's not a statement, that's the name of your ring. Fiance is divorcing me. I don't know. That's kind of got some bad energy on it, you know what I mean? Dude, I move so much faster now. I should have done this forever ago. I already looked through there. Also, I think I still have empty soul gems. Wait, do I? Yes, at least one empty. Two empty. Ring of Salt. Ring of Enhanced Performance. I feel like you can do better than this. Gold, jeweled necklace, lockpick. Iron dagger. Oh yeah, I don't really use the torch anymore, hey. I don't even know if I carry one anymore. To be real. Wait, that was this whole dungeon? That was underwhelming. Ring doorbell. Nah. Is this worth picking up? Maybe. Maybe. What about this? That's maybe. Oh, I'm over encumbered just like that. Magic. Fortify strength. Mate, still over encumbered. I did pick up a lot of stuff, didn't I? Oh, and this helmet, I was gonna either like put that in storage or sell it, I think. The glass hammers, the battle axe. I'll drop the battle axe. That was a bit of an underwhelming little dungeon. The Welkin stones, what can you do with those? What do you do with them? Because I thought maybe they were soul gems. And then when I found out they weren't, I didn't care. What do these do? They instantly fully restore mana? You're kidding. Dude, I've been leaving them behind in every dungeon. They are worth $50. I probably should have figured they did something. And I'll get this Wilkin stone. Right? Because obviously you'd be able to pick these up, right? Obviously. You should be able to pick... You eat them. Well, that's not very good. What about these ones? They're fully accessible, completely visible. Oh yeah, do you ever use a pickaxe in this game? Because I swear I've been carrying around a pickaxe for the longest time. I don't know if I'm still carrying it. While I'm here... The boots... What do I repair? No. No. No, as in don't repair stuff, or pickaxes don't do anything in this game. That's pretty disappointing. Disappointing if true. Wait, this is where I came in? I'm so confused by everything looking exactly the same. Pickaxes are shite. But do they let you, like, pick ore out of the ground? Because they do in Skyrim, right? In Scream... Alright, I think we're done here. I think. Although I keep running to the wrong end of the place, I think. Wait, I'm confused. I can go that way. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's funny, they made such a small, uninteresting dungeon. I was like, there must be more to it. The Whitestone versions of these fully restore all charges. Where am I going? All charges on every single enchanted item in your inventory. Well, I would like to have that. Where can I get me some of those? I'll have what she's having. I'm doing a lot of fast traveling to the market district. Quite rare. Well, that would make sense.
I saw a mud crab a couple
Finally afford the gloves. I don't know, man. They're like 12 thou-y? 12 thou... I could enchant my own stuff. Probably cost me less. We have enchanted gloves at home.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
So sell that. Sell that. Still only 6,500. That's all I really picked up. I mean, the necklace.
A fine transaction.
I'm holding on to the helmet because you convinced me that I should, but I don't think I'm gonna wear the helmet ever. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear it. I sold it. 7,000, still not enough. It was like 9,000 when I bartered it down to an amount that I won't be able to barter it down to.
It's my... What can I interest you in?
You can interest me in buying my potions of restore fatigue.
A pleasure to serve. Good day.
What do I have? I got 7,799 gold.
Not bad.
Okay. What's the news from the other parts of town now?
Not bad. I remember the first time I played this game, I searched every single one of these crates. I don't even remember if I found anything good. I reckon I didn't. Seems like it's all trash. So this is the place, right? Mystic Emporium. I'm gonna look at the gloves. I'm gonna see if I can make something better.
I hope I can. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
9,581, and that's with the haggle maxed out. 20% on frost, shock, and fire. You know what? I couldn't make that. I couldn't make that. I couldn't make it resist 3 things.
Good day.
So we don't have gloves at home. Ugh. I sold the helmet. I think that was good. I think that was the right thing to do. Leek and rice. I'll take it. Cheese wedge. Onion. Hello. I don't think there's anything worth selling there. What is this? Ogre's teeth. Oh, that's the cord I feel under my foot. Ugh. Ugh. Good game. They made a good game, turns out. I don't know if you know about this. They made a good video game in 2006. Crazy that I still can't afford those gloves, huh? Yo, let's get these pumpkins going. Potatoes. Watermelons. Corn stalks, dude. It's basically a buffet right here. Delicioso. Lettuce. Lettuce plant. Watermelon van. Alright, I think I picked everything. Now the thing that I need to do is turn them all into anti-fatigue potions. Which is exactly what a little man named Johnny Coca-Cola did. We all know how that worked out. Everyone got diabetes. Now, what am I meant to do here? It's Johnny Coca-Cola's fault. Everyone has diabetes. I swear I saw like an invisible person. Am I tripping? If someone sees me. Yo!
Right one. Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all one.
I'm John Cena! Ba, ba, da, ba.
Everyone in Aylesbury
Ba, ba, da, ba.
several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet.
Ugh.
The spell will wear off. We're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful. He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you can find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in no debt. I'm listening.
Oh, I can't tell what he likes and doesn't like. I think that's more of a smile on the joke. Biggest smile on coerce?
Not, I accept. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it.
I got it right, man.
I doubt it. Yeah, no more. Don't talk such rot. Don't, please. I'm sorry. I doubt it. Don't talk such rot. Whatever you want. Don't try to manipulate me. Yeah, I doubt it.
Don't try to manipulate me.
We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him.
Oh, hell yo!
It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Jacob, did you leave because I couldn't afford the gloves? Is that what happened?
East by rugged mountains, to the south by marshes and rainforests. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, I guess we'll do whatever we're meant to do. Oh, I thought it'd be in the inn. Is this way? Yo. What the hell? Oh, bad guy. Where? Yeah, it's hard to see. I'm honestly wondering if I close some blinds, if I can see my TV, if I'll still look alright. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Down come the blinds. See, a ring light would sort of blind me, wouldn't it? It's gonna shine right at me. The TV looks a lot more visible. Whoa. And I still look fine. I was making a greater sacrifice than I needed to. Oh. Although, it's still kind of bad in this dark area.
Go away. I don't want whatever you're selling.
Inkaton's ghost. You don't want what I'm selling. Wait, do I just have to kill this guy? It seems like a shame. My intelligence is being drained. Just like real life. Let's do a bit of this. And a bit of this. I should definitely make a better healing spell. That's something I should do. Yo. I just leveled up, homie. Did I just walk far enough away that we're not in combat anymore? Wait. Homie's happy to talk?
What is it you want from me?
Yeah, I can't Can't see what makes this guy happy and not happy. How visible? I'm still quite visible. Go ahead. I want to get this guy to like me, but I can't see any of his facial features.
Good day. Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me?
Well, that's gotta be his mouth.
Yes?
Okay, he's not happy on that one. Happy, not happy. So they're the big smiles.
Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't waste your flattery on. Yes, yes. What happened? Don't talk such rot.
I feel like a pro gamer
Yes, yes, yes.
being able to do that on an invisible NPC.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I doubt it.
Oh, why did I go big on the... Oh, I messed that one up.
Not bad at all. Don't try to. Whatever you want.
Man,
See.
Jacob... What happened to Jacob? I think I actually look better with this lighting. It looks kind of mystical and magical.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well.
Yes. I have been working on a new... You're freaking...
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That
Everyone in
was
town.
a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention.
Full attention.
In order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to mourn.
That's... That's less great. I don't know. I think it's worth having the light on. It's a shame that Jacob has left us. Just tell me how to reverse it. Not at all. Tell me more. Sora. Wait, you are here.
A fellow mage. Please excuse my rudeness earlier. I find most people
Your
extremely...
chat wasn't working, but it's working. That's good.
the arcane. I came out here to get some privacy for my research. Instead, I was constantly bothered by the local peasantry. The explosions are scaring the sheep, or a plague of rats ate all our crops. Every day, another complaint.
Hi, Leon.
No understanding of the pitfalls of experimental magic. Finally, I decided that permanent invisibility was the only way to get some peace and quiet.
I would like to
You're
meet
about
Leon.
quote Vanto's third law. Don't worry, I have not actually found a way to violate the conservation of perception. The invisibility is not actually permanent. You can tell the villagers not to worry. It will wear off eventually.
Will you guys ever come to the Blue Mountains?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
A blanket? No, yes. I love a good blanket. It's cold here.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah. Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Yes, you should visit soon. And your kid does need to see where you grew up. Vaguely... Whoa, moving back. It's funny, I've been thinking about moving to Sydney since I started doing stand-up comedy. Because there's just not enough stand-up comedy here.
Yes, just read the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although, just in case, it might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely.
Do you remember James and Sam? From that time I picked you up from Newcastle. James was definitely in the car. Sam would have been at the party. I guess you went to school with James. They both live in Sydney now. Among other people. And that kind of makes me go, maybe it's worth putting up with Sydney.
Don't forget to
Yeah.
wear that ring I gave you when you cast the spell. Not that there's anything to worry about. I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I gave you. You too.
I had this idea this morning that I think it'd be really cool to keep doing stand-up comedy, open mics and stuff, and vlog them. I feel like it'd be really cool to vlog them. Would you ever do stand-up comedy? Alright, I guess this is the middle of town. Now he gave me a ring. Ancestors Ring of Protection. And he gave me a scroll. I'm not seeing any scrolls. Your comedy only works when you bounce off people. I feel like people say that. I mean, in a way you're bouncing off the crowd, but I know what you mean. You have that sort of back and forth banter. Notes? No. Reverse invisibility. I've used the scroll Ankatar gave me, and the people of Aswell are once again visible. Diram Serethi would probably like to congratulate me on my success. I just write jokes. I don't know. I feel like it's...
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
You shouldn't still be invisible.
The one made us visible again, right?
But you're still invisible.
We'll see.
I can't see this person's mouth. Okay, that's a smile. That's a small smile. That's a frown. That's a frown.
Remarkable. That's whatever you want. Whatever. Well done. Sorry, don't waste your flattery on me. Don't get me wrong. Some of my best friends are elves. But self-important jerks like Ankatar give them all a bad name. Western Cyrodiil is called Colombia and includes the Gold Coast, Westweald, and Colobian Highlands regions.
It's always going to be really weird to hear the words Gold Coast. It's funny, I don't remember that from the first time I played this game.
Thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again.
How good it
On the
feels.
other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible.
Oh, snap!
Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge.
Legend. And I need to sleep too. I think I got this guy to max, yep.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess.
That checks out.
I hope it stays that way.
Lol.
There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs, first door on the left.
Sick one. Let's have a good sleep in this bad boy. Upstairs. Where are the stairs, bruv? That's not a door. It's not here.
Hearty welcome, friend.
Is this even the inn? Some of my friends are black energy there.
Please, join
I don't really get that. Oh, so that is just the guy's house. This is the inn. I'm not sure what you mean by some of your friends are black energy there. It's a bit of a enigmatic statement. Wait, homie didn't sleep? Turdass. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. I think it said that last time I leveled up. The orc said, don't get me wrong, some of my best friends are elves. Gives off racist vibes. Oh, some of my best friends are black energy. Right, I getcha. Some of my best friends are black. Yeah, I'll probably go with strength, endurance, and personality? Let's do that. So everything is just going to end up maxed out, hey. Is there a level cap in this game? Some of my best friends are elves. It doesn't mean they don't smell bad and talk loud. Quests. Malene at the Roxy Inn in the wilderness north of the Imperial City has asked me to help her rid the area of a necromancer who calls herself Raylin the Gravefinder. Raylin can be found in Moss Rock Cavern to the north. 48 or something, I don't know. Oh, there is a level cap, 48 or something. But do you end up just maxing out all the skills? Because what am I? 23. I feel like I'm not that far from maxing out all the skills. Steel arrow. I'd rather buy arrow, am I right? You run out of stuff to level in your like minor and major skills. Wood door. That's a dead mud crab. Have I been here before? Well, I can see that you fought mud crabs more fearsome than me. Oh yeah, they say weapons are the best way to kill skeletons. That's what they say. I guess I can always just switch to children. But see how she moves at full speed? That's broken. She dead. Dude, we're killing Adept. We've met a few of those mud crabs. Kick my ass. Lightning blast. I'll probably just sell that. Daedric mace. That's worth so much money. I'll pick that up. Necromancer's robes. Shocking burst. What's so shocking about it? It looks like a good spell to me. Hardwood. Door. What? Oh, hell, yo. Jacob, have you listened to the Grandma's Virginity podcast? I know Justin Roiland is now mired in controversy, but that is still the funniest and best podcast I've ever listened to. Oh, this is not going as well as the previous one went. No? Oh, I got a text. Is this important? Just goes to show it's worth responding to people's texts. I don't know why I think that people know that I've seen their texts. I don't know what that's about. The only one I watch is WAN Show. No, you gotta listen to Grandma's Virginity podcast. It's the best podcast ever made. And I've listened to a lot of podcasts. Protection, restoration. I don't even watch WAN Show anymore. I feel like it's just the same every time. Linus complains about current controversy, whether it's to do with him or some tech company. Acrobatics mastery increased. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a master of acrobatics. Your legs are harder than steel, greatly reducing fall damage. It now costs even less fatigue to jump. Wow, we hit 100 acrobatics. So I don't need to jump everywhere anymore, I guess. See, I didn't need to stand on the table. I mean, I did used to watch WAN Show religiously. It's definitely not the worst thing you could watch. I'm not telling you you can't like it. But I think you should give Grandma's Virginity podcast a squidgery-didge. Yeah, this isn't going to trap this person's soul, but I'll give it a whack anyway. Oi. Destruction increased, this is good. We did it. I like it. Yeah! Like, it's not Joe Rogan. Screw that guy. I have a funny joke about Joe Rogan. If you ever come and see my comedy, I've got a good Joe Rogan joke. I've slain Raylan, the Gravefinder. I should return to Maylene at the Roxy Inn and deliver the good news. I like to call him Bro Jogan. Bro Jogan. I'm glad you're pursuing your dreams. Well, I mean, I've done stand-up 4 times. I'd love to be a famous comedian. It seems like a long road from 4 open mics. Blade mastery increased. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now an apprentice with blade weapons. Your power attacks are more powerful and your blade weapons are more durable. Oh, he didn't die. What the heck? Oh yeah, I'm not going to trap this guy's soul anyway. Whoa. Whoa. And I... Oop. Man, he just don't want to die. Yeah. No soul gem large enough. Ain't no soul gem large enough. We all start somewhere. It's true. I do feel like I'm 28. Stuff of vulnerability, and I haven't achieved a whole lot. Weakness to disease on target. Weakness to fire on target. Frost and poison. But not shock, which is like the one thing that I actually use. Mmm. Coffin. Oh, we're not falling for that trick. Some of us just bloom a little later. 28. I'm only now having a kid and getting my life together with my partner. Well, I don't have a partner. I don't have a kid. I don't have a life. And I don't have it together. What is this? What is all this? That's a pearl? Flawed pearl? I'll take a flawed pearl. Flawed topaz. Flawed ruby. Flawed sapphire. Flawed topaz. You have it together. According to the Warrior's Charge. I feel I very much don't have it together. What a cool little statue, huh? What a cool little satanic looking, terrible statue. Ew. Don't measure your life against others. It'll drive you mad. I don't think I'm measuring against others. I don't think that's something I'm doing. That is definitely a bad thing to do. I just thought I'd have something figured out by now. I thought I'd be a famous rock star by now. Just my tricks playing eyes on me. Playing tricks on my eyes. Necromancer. These necromancers, I tell you what. Why do they notice when I look in their pockets? I'm curious. Let's see if I can trap the soul of this thing. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's bad. This room. This room. There's nowhere for me to go. Look, mate, I'm working on it. That's what we're talking about. I may just go out the door for the sake of my own safety. Sometimes you have to care for your own safety. Why won't you die, mate? No, I'm not going to trap your soul. Oh man, it's not looking good for me. Whoops, wrong spell. Indeed, BRB in like 10 minutes. Gotta pick Nan up from the station. Expect to see a new pair of pants when I come back. Daedric pants. I guess we'll see. Did I meet your Nan? I feel like I did. I think. think I met your mum's mum. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we like went and visited her. So say hi. She'll probably have no memory of who I am. Seems like there's just a lot of enemies around, huh? Like, Timberwolf's putting up a good fight. I don't know if homie's actually going to come for me. I think we escaped. Escaped with our life. Oh. Is that the guy? Or is that his zombie or something? What? Some some random archer killed the necromancer. What? See, that is emergent gameplay right there. Staff of Thunderbolts, shock damage 30 points. Weakness to shock 100%. That could be good. NBM staying here. Never mind staying here. Did you hear what I said about I think I met? Yes. Sounds good indeed. What sounds good indeed? There is a bit of a delay. Nan. Yeah, you met my nan years ago. Yes. It's true. So you also remember. That's good. It's nice when other people also remember things. Now, who is this guy? Imperial Legion Forester. I probably shouldn't kill him then. Wouldn't want to kill a good old Imperial, would ya? A nice good old white Imperial. You really gotta look out for the whites. They'll get ya. Now, oh, because I did the thing. But I kind of want to search the place. I guess I can finish up the quest and search the place after. Ugh.
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
Yes. She likes me, right?
Tell me more.
76, that's pretty good.
There's a bed of a sort.
Of a
It
sort.
ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10
Mm,
gold a night if you're interested.
sounds gross.
Okay, it's your gold.
It is.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through.
He
Right
was.
thing.
I experienced that evil firsthand.
Here's my part.
$1 million. 570 is not that much. But I guess it wasn't that hard. It didn't take that long.
Where to buy weapons? Where to buy anything if you can afford to travel is the market district in the Imperial.
I already know that. What are you, stupid?
The hero of Kavak.
What can I do for you?
Claude Marek.
Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells.
You already, someone already said that.
What do you want?
Whoa, nice armor, cuz.
Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so.
You know, if you wanted all the armor, Jacob, you could just come here and kill Rigmore. And then you'd have all the Daedric armor.
What do you want?
I want your mama.
Can I help you?
You're not gonna take me off to jail this time?
Please, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder.
Oh!
Ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something?
Some of my best friends are Dark Brotherhood.
Farewell, citizen.
I'll tell you in one sec. Talk to him.
What can
Big-
I do for you?
Give me all your money.
Is a land of rugged wastes and highland forests. Goodbye.
So I don't think there is really anything left for me to do here.
What is it now?
Unless... maybe upstairs? No, I already talked to this person. I could unlock these doors. Oh, I haven't talked to... oh no, I have talked to this guy before.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Good day.
Who asked? Alright. This place is Roxy Inn. This is Roxy Inn. And it is just right above pretty much the prison. That's crazy. It sort of feels like the middle of nowhere. But it's right here. Moss Rock Cabin. Wait. Why? The mark is just in the wrong spot. The Roxy Inn. Get your Daedric armor at the Roxy Inn. But you don't just kill innocent people, do you, Jacob? That's not a thing that you do. In real life or otherwise. Let's try and trap. Oi, oi, oi. Ah! You do one of these. Wow, even the skeleton there isn't a soul gem large enough? Ain't no soul gem large enough. So we can just use this bad boy. Man, he's still doing a lot of damage to me. Kind of rough. No. Killed Umbra, who the game thinks is innocent for some reason. Yo, is that why the Dark Brotherhood came after me? Because I was like, I don't think I killed anyone that wasn't just a baddie. Yeah, petty soul gems for rats and mud crabs. I thought I've got common soul gems that are empty. I don't think I have any grand ones, but I got common. Greater, they're all filled, I think. Lesser, filled. Yeah, there you go. Is he coming up? I think he's coming up. I should definitely make a better healing spell after this. Oh. Okay. I mean, Umbra attacked me as soon as she saw me. So she was definitely hostile. Wrong button. Oh no, the pods. The pods are dead. Which means I must find their case. Also, let me know how the audio is. Should go to Anvil and find God. Anvil and find God. Maybe I should do that. What's in it for me? Am I gonna get sick weapons? Man, where is my AirPods case? Man, I'm just so used to asking Jacob everything. Yo, Jacob, where's my AirPods case? Ugh. Could it be in my shorts? It's probably in my shorts. It's in my shorts. See, I can work things out on my own. God, entire arsenal of weapons and armors. It's in your shorts. See? You knew the whole time. It was in my shorts. I'm performing at next month's show. Thought I'd share the details in case you still want to come along and support the night. With your energy, no pressure or expectation. Gee, that's wholesome. Yeah, I don't know if... So there's a stand-up open mic here in Katoomba that happens every month. But you can only perform every second month. I kind of wish I could perform every month. Wholesome is good. When someone just says no pressure, that's good. That actually makes me want to go more. Will I go? I mean, if I can go to a mic that I could perform at, I'd probably rather do that. I don't know. Or I could just make it a social thing, I don't know. Oh yeah, why don't these guards just kill the thing? Oh, he did. Netherlich. I don't really understand what a lich is. I mean, this is pretty long. This could be the longest it's ever been. I just have not felt any need to cut it. And like good hair care products really help. At my second open mic, I had a woman put up her hand. I say woman, she's probably like 20. She put up her hand, but see, a young lady put up her hand, and she said, and I thought she was gonna have some question about my act or like something I joked about, and then she's just like, "What's the hair care routine?" I was like, I use a hair mask, but that made me feel like my hair must look pretty good. Cool, see you then. I need more social events. How do you know that I need more social events? Does the fact that I'm always streaming give it away? Did that give it away? Oh, is that too high? It's always too high or too low. You use nothing on your hair. How long is your hair? When it gets long, you got to do something with it. That feels right. Does feel weird not spamming spells anymore. I liked spamming spells. But yeah, let's make a better restoration spell. And a better protect spell, I feel like. Here is also Fabio thick and wavy. I mean, yes. Do we like that? Fabio thick and wavy. Sounds like it could be a product. Try the new Fabio thick and wavy. See how thick and wavy it makes your Fabio. Yo, I don't know if I can take this. Oh, this is when I capture a soul. What? I don't have this gem large enough for a rat soul? That has to be wrong. Unless they're just filled. Petty, lesser, petty. Petty. There you go. Alright, they're all filled. I do need more soul gems, that is a fact. What is that? There's a ghost? Wraith. I thought a wraith was a tank. Let's do the old runaway. Run away, run away. Why is my magicka not replenishing? Jacob! Why isn't my magicka replenishing? Intelligence is down. How do I find out how or why these stats are down? Consigns to stop regenerating, okay. Do I have some kind of resist silence thing? Potion of cure disease, poison, dispel, feather, resistance. Well, I should be reading what they do. Cure disease, poison, dispel. I don't really know what dispel does. Feather, invisibility, night eye, resist disease, restore fatigue. You kill them before they hit you or wait the 30 seconds or something. I mean, I would take a thing. I mean, I could just take that, right? And then do a few of these. Music, good music. Is the audio okay? Come through the TV. Here comes the zombie. There's the wraith. I should probably focus on the wraith since he's the one that's going to silence me. Where did he go? There he is. I think I got him. Yo. Oh, my item doesn't have charge anymore. Well, we know what to do about that. Lesser soul gem. What are we charging? Chill rend. Greater soul gem. I think I'll save those. Is greater or grand better? Common soul gem. Chill rend. Common soul gem. Chill rend. Common soul gem. Chill rend. Grand is best. That makes sense, I feel like. Right, Chilrand is charged yet again. Although, I mean, I may as well use the staff, right? Whoa, staff's good. How do I get Azura's star? I want Azura's star. That sounds good. Azura's shrine. Oh, there's another one. That's not good. Gloom Wraith. Boy, gotta do a bit more charging, I guess. The Staff of Slaps. The Grand's the best, so I'll use the greatest soul gem. Pity soul. Lesser soul. That's probably enough charging. Yo! I'm stuck on geometry. Got him. Is that glass longsword? I don't know if that's worth picking up. Currently silenced. Long glass sword. Sword long glass. Long ass. Sword. Is that what you were going for? Oi. Getting silence doesn't matter as much. When you use a staff... It's flat already! That was very quick. You can see my frustration. Fork of Horripilation. What is this? Oh, we've done the thing where it zooms out. I kept the program open and everything. I don't know why they can't just stay that way. Stunted Magicka on self. Seems lame. Why would you want that? Now, I'm about to go through all of my soul gems, huh? Grand is the best one. I have 2 grand soul gems and that's it? Dude, the soul gem well is running dry. It is horrible, isn't it? Lesser soul, common soul. So I've kind of wasted those gems in a way. I don't know. Maybe it's not looking good for me right now. I guess I could use a strong potion of sorcery. Strong potion of healing. That's a good time. You can't drink any more potions right now. That's kind of cool that they actually have a limit. See you soon, Jakob. Alright, so what I need to do is cast Protect, and then shock this bad boy out of existence. It's always like less damage than I think I have to do. Just check in on something. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish I didn't have to charge my weapons, you know? Chilren does 8. Umbra does 9. So let's just rock the Umbra, dude. Oh, hang on. I thought Wabberjack said it did 100, but it's just 100 health. So we'll just run this bad boy. Even though I don't have soul gems? This whole soul gem management thing is a lot. This kind of looks like a platforming puzzle. But all these coffins are empty? You think they'd have like a little knick-knack in the top coffin. But alas, maybe on that side. Ring of Protection, what does it do? Doesn't say? I missed my Ring of Retribution. I must say. Just building the box now, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I'd say around 3:30. Man, no Magicka kind of sucks. Would suck to be a Breton, am I right? Why did they restore like the same amount?
Must have been the wind.
Oh, it's not looking good. Form, sorcery, night eye, invisibility, healing, healing. What's the difference between chameleon and invisibility? Ugh. Should I stay on the attack? Oh, buddy's about to die. Mate, this is where you sleep. Oh, that sucks. But would happily turn down the difficulty, honestly. And Jacob's not here, so he doesn't even know that I'm turning it down to the difficulty that he told me to set it to. It's great. That's what it's all about. Oh, replenishing magic card, dude. It's not good. I could always like come back here later or something. I don't know, man. I mean, I do like the idea of just killing that wraith very quickly. I do like that idea. It seems like a good idea. Oh wait, the wraith is dead? Okay, cool. We haven't gone back as far as I thought. This is good. Oh, the wraith is just there. Not dead. Well, that was nice. 2-hit KO. Now, that bloke's still there. Yo, 1-hit KO. Dude, the difference between the difficulties I think is too much. But I do like that a sneak kill is a 1-hit. I think that's a good thing. That 1-hitter. Oh man. Oh man. I'm in that point where no one's watching, I'm getting tired. Oh. We hitting that 1-hitter, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man, I do not look like a 28-year-old man. Ugh. Yo. Do I feel like one? Probably not either. Dismiss undead. Necromancer's Moss Rock Key. Black Soul Gem. Clogs, Daedric Mace. I mean, that sells for a lot of money. Necromancer's Hood. No. Stealth of Thunderbolts. I feel like I've encountered that stealth before. What is that? Bed. What is that? Bed? Book of Daedra. Now we know all there is to know about Daedra. Gold. Ogre's Teeth. I like to keep my Ogre's Teeth right by my bed pillow. That's where I like my Ogre's Teeth as well. Mort flesh. I do wonder if any of these zombies have Rick flesh, am I right? Am I right? Can I get a heyo? Yeah, see, this difficulty feels underwhelming. But the game was being very hard. But I reckon I could make some better spells. I can make some better spells. We could do some better spells. I could also pay someone to charge my weapons. I do feel like kind of reclining. Oh, that feels good. Bring this down a smidge.
Better. Do you think what happened to Kavach could happen here? Of course.
Of course.
Good to see you.
See you too, buddy.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, I'm going to interest you in some of my wares. See the Anato's Ring of Protection. I don't think it does anything. Base Ring of Retribution. Oh yeah.
For your business.
Mate. Mate. Definitely want that on. Soul Gem is empty. Oi! But I have a Soul Gem that I can fill, which is nice. Blade of Woe. What happened? I leveled something up? Shield to your spell list, sure. Fire shield for 30 seconds.
Well met.
Well met.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You got a great deal.
Solar Maces, yeah. 4 damage is not good. Like I could use that, I don't know.
That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there. That's a good deal.
I could maybe afford those gloves that Jacob so desperately wants me to get. I mean, his advice has generally been quite good, to be fair. Store fatigue potions.
A good price for a good.
I have 32 of those, yo. I can carry 400 pounds of stuff. These staffs don't weigh anything? Dude. Maybe we'll just carry them. No, they weigh 10. I was looking at it wrong. They They're charged.
You made a good bit.
Alacrity, restore speed.
A good price for a good customer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they restore magicka. I probably could have used some of those.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate that ass. Am I right? I don't know. Should I get the gloves? I kind of want to make some really good spells. I think I want to do that. Spells. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Spells. Man, this has been a long sec. This one sec. Yes, spells are on the left. As you'll see, spells are on the left. I'm still like silenced or something. It's not good. Why happens if I wait an hour? Still silence. Do I need to sleep? I would sleep. Still silenced. What? That is not known route. This must be the longest sec of all time. I guess he does need to say hi to his nan, right? You gotta make time for your nan. That's for real.
How are you today?
How are you today? Restore health. Magnitude. Now, if I hit that, oi! I wonder if my restoration's pretty good. Not that good. Cool. I want to say Helios 1. What is that? Oh, it's a New Vegas thing. Jacob will like that. Helios 1. And where's my controller? There. Create. And I can't use it.
Evening.
Because I'm silenced or something. What the hell? Shield. I could do a shield. Oh, I have enough money to get the things. I think I already knew that. Self. Yeah. Yo. Oh, because that's alteration, so that's going to be high. That's something I should be doing a lot of. I haven't been thinking. Yo, 100% on self 1 second. Duration does matter on this one. This is the most riveting entertainment of all time. What happened there? No name. Remember. Well, yo, it's not even on self. After all that. Oh, it's still in the right spot. A shield. A shield spell. Shield. 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 She'll do anything. She'll do. She'll do. She'll do. I like she'll do. As a name, she'll do. Biggest Tingus, she'll do. Biggest Tingus, biggest unlockiest, Helios one. Probably I'll make a fire one, probably. Should do that, probably. Oh yeah, it's probably not going to be touch. Target. Max it out. Save the change. No. Oh man. It's pretty underwhelming. Yo, you're here. Said hi to Nan. Does she remember when I visited? I would have been... Man, I don't know when that would have been. Was that when we were in like year 5? We would have been like 11. Name. Buying gas for the barbecue, apple juice for Leon, and then I'm back and booting up Oblivion. Oh, he's going again. And it'll probably be a little while. Toasty Flick. I was thinking El Ano del Fuego. Minutes tops. I don't know. Getting gas for the barbecue, apple juice. El Ano del Fuego. The Year of Fire. I am going to have to go at some point. We're having a funeral for our cat that passed away. At like 3:30, maybe? Potentially? El Ano del Fuego. I'm still getting the Year of Fire. Want it to be the arse of fire. See you soon, Jacob. The anus of fire. El ano del fuego. So it's like the same word. Gives in the year of fire. If I just put in anus, it is ano. Is it funnier if it's like Greek? El ano. El ano del fuego. Or I could go Greek. O proctos tis fortias. Proctos tis fortias. Well, I guess that's where proctologist comes from. The prospector down below, if you know what I mean. Oh. Yeah, I mean, no one's watching. It's been 3 hours. How long does Asmongold stream for? I'm also getting hungry. I might stop the stream, eat something. 3 hours on average? I've done my 3 hours then. Yeah, I think we're done. I'll message Jacob just so he doesn't come back to deep disappointment. Yo, hit 3 hours. I think I'm done. You are on audio, so I can still hear you. Man, I feel like I can't stop when someone's actually consuming the stream, you know what I mean? But I am going to have to stop at some point. Oh, I do feel kind of dead. Maybe that is fair to stop. I think it is fair to stop. I think we did it. I think we did it. I think my goose is cooked. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's a bummer. But I do find it draining. And it's funny because you wouldn't think it would be. But the difference between streaming and gaming and like not streaming and gaming is huge. I feel so much energy if I don't stream it. And I'm just zapped if I do. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being an all-round legend and helping me get better stuff. There's 2 people watching. Well. Oh, there's 1. Sick. I will see you next time, my dude. Fare thee well.